Richard Dix was an American motion picture actor who achieved popularity in both silent and sound film. His standard on-screen image was that of the rugged and stalwart hero. He was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Actor for his lead role in the Best Picture-winning epic Cimarron. Early life. Dix was born on July 18, 1893, in St. Paul, Minnesota. He was educated there, and, at the desire of his father, studied to be a surgeon. His obvious acting talent in his school dramatic club led him to leading roles in most of the school plays. At 6 feet and 180 pounds, Dix excelled in sports, especially football and baseball. After a year at the University of Minnesota, he took a position at a bank, spending his evenings training for the stage. His professional start was with a local stock company, and this led to similar work in New York City. He then went to Los Angeles and became leading man for the Morosco Stock Company. His success there earned him a contract with Paramount Pictures. He then changed his name to Dix. After his move to Hollywood, he began a career in Western movies. One of the few leading men to successfully bridge the transition from silent films to talkies, Dix's best remembered early role was in Cecil B. DeMille's silent version of the Ten Commandments. He was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Actor in 1931 for his performance as Yancey Cravat in Cimarron, in which he was billed over Irene Dunne. Cimarron, based on the popular novel by Edna Ferber, took the Best Picture award. Dix starred in another RKO adventure, The Lost Squadron. A memorable role for Dix was in the 1935 British futuristic film The Tunnel. Dix starred in The Great Jasper and Blind Alibi in the late 1930s. His popular RKO Radio Pictures co-star in Blind Alibi was Ace the Wonder Dog. Dix's human co-stars were Whitney Bourne and Eduardo Cianelli. The film was directed by Lou Landers. Dix also starred as the homicidal Captain Stone in the Val Lewton production of The Ghost Ship, directed by Mark Robson. In 1941, Dix played Wild Bill Hickok in Badlands of Dakota and portrayed Wyatt Earp the following year in Tombstone, The Town Too Tough to Die, featuring Edgar Buchanan as Curly Bill Burchese. In 1944, he starred in The Whistler, the first in a series of 8, Whistler, films made by Columbia Pictures. He also starred in the next 6 movies in the Offbeat, crime-related series, playing a different character each time. Dix retired from acting after the 7th of these films, The 13th Hour. He died 2 years later, after suffering a heart attack at age 56. Hobbies. According to the July 1934 Movies magazine, on his ranch near Hollywood, the location of which he kept a close secret, Dix raised thousands of chickens and turkeys each year. He also had a collection of thousands of pipes, and a collection of 36 dogs, Scotties and English setters. He also read at least 5 books a week. Private life. Richard Dix married his first wife, Winifred Coe, on October 20, 1931. They had a daughter, Martha Mary Ellen. They divorced in 1933. He married his second wife, Virginia Webster, on June 29, 1934. They had twin boys, Richard Jr. and Robert Dix, and an adopted daughter, Sarah Sue. Dix supported Thomas Dewey in the 1944 United States presidential election. He retired from films in 1947. Death. After years of fighting alcoholism, Dix suffered a serious heart attack on September 12, 1949, while on a train from New York to Los Angeles. Dix died at the age of 56 on September 20, 1949. He had 4 children from his 2 marriages. One of these was the actor Robert Dix. Richard Dix Sr. was interred in Forest Lawn Memorial Park Cemetery in Glendale, California. Recognition. Dix has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in the Motion Picture section at 1610 Vine Street. It was dedicated February 8, 1960.